This is week. We're going to put it right here because we're not in our same location. We got removed from the location again and put into another location. Insert clip. I hope you enjoyed that little clip. I'm not going to say where it's at, but if you follow me on my social medias, then you know where it's at. And that place is very busy, very packed, and has a lot of sounds and music going on. So I can't do my videos. Do I miss my other site? Kinda miss the old people. I miss the quiet. But I could see a lot of people during the day. The day go by quicker with not checking in people per se, but they come through the metal scanner, want them down, make sure they don't have nothing. A bunch of different personalities, and the art/museum installation is very interesting. Very, very interesting. And I look forward to exploring it more. And as new exhibits open up, to look at them too. With that being said, we're into whatever week I said that was there. Here's what happened this week. So, at the beginning of the week, I messaged my doctor to upgrade myself to a 10 milligram dose of Zepbound. Here, now, that took 24 hours before I realized maybe I should have just called the office, So I called the office and I talked to a nurse to directly send it to my doctor. That didn't happen before Friday. And I realized that by Saturday that I didn't get that updated prescription. I worked Friday and I worked Saturday. By the time I realized it's Saturday, I was like, all right, so Sunday, I'm just going to have to accept the 7.5 milligram dose that was already in the pharmacy so that I could stay with the meds. So I called them today for that. It won't be here till tomorrow to be delivered. Fine and good. I don't care. I just at least need to stay on it. Oh yeah, the scale. The scale came in last week. Was it last week? It was this week. On the 5th. Yeah. Scale came in on the 5th. I weighed myself. I was at 2. I'm trying to put it right here. That number. And I weighed myself today and I was at 245 point something. So in between those two numbers, I lost a pound. But according to my Fitness Pal, since November, when I went to see my doctor to get on this medication, I've lost a total of 24 pounds. Now, let's talk about some of the things that I went through in this week. Because I went into a dark place where I went to before when I dealt with my gastric bypass surgery. I'll show you my scale in a moment at the end of this. Oh, I was talking about injections and stuff like that. I got my injection for this week. This is the week of the injection. Next week is going to be delayed because, like I said, I'm getting the medication Monday. Today is Sunday. Everything is delayed. My life is delayed. But one of my coworkers, who happens to be male, got on I can't remember, G1C, the what were you on? The weight loss medication. He got on it in January, either start or middle of January. And I don't know if he was lying, but there's no reason to lie. But he had posted he was like 39 pounds down. Lord, I beat myself up. I really did. Like, how the hell do you not lose as much as him? And you've been on this joint tough for the same amount longer. And I beat myself up. And it's like, I've been trying to do everything about a book. I did all my research. I know to increase my protein, drink more water, get the electrolytes in, gets the moving. Even though you don't feel like eating, make sure you put something in your system. Make sure it's protein, vitamins, etc. So come to find out, he's barely eating, not even forced himself to eat, also doing intermittent fasting. And I'm like, how do you do intermittent fasting when you do have a certain window of opportunity to eat? And let's say you force yourself to eat to break the fast. Most people try to get at least 2 meals in during that open window, but you don't be hungry, and it takes us so long to digest food. Like, you're not getting the proper nutrients in. And I know for a fact that there's no vitamins being like pushed in. There's no protein drinks, nothing of that caliber. And it messed with my mental for a while, but I'm like, that's why. But that's going to backfire. But you can't help everybody. People are going to do what they're going to do, even if you try to help them. A hard head make a soft ass, you know. The only thing I could do is sit here and try to make sure I have my steady decline at a healthy pace. Even though I eat like crap sometimes, just to eat. You gotta eat just to eat. For fuel. Sometimes the food that I ingest is not the best food for such fuel. But it keeps me going. It keeps me doing what I have to do in the long run. So there's that, you know. What else? Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I think that about wraps it up. Did I talk about side effects? I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did. So for this week, I did the right arm, right back of the arm. I still deal with nausea, but I deal with nausea when I'm asleep. I wake up feeling nauseous. I've been at work. You know what I mean? I've been at work. Hear this out. I eat when I get to work because I don't have time when I wake up to have a meal. Excuse me. Keep in mind, I work overnight shift. So I'll eat when I get to work. So halfway through my shift, I'll get these nausea spells. And like out of the blue. So I'll drink some water. It'll come back. I'll drink some more water. It's not satisfied until I eat something. But I don't feel hungry. And I still feel satiated by the meal I had before. And it feels like I don't want to just shove that into my system and then be even further sick to the point where I'm actually up. It's a weird sensation. I'm going to talk to my doctor about it because I'll talk to him not next week, but the week after next via Zoom, aka telehealth. Any other side effects? No headaches. No constipation. I've had an increase in bowel movements though. But I've had a lot more fiber and veggies in my system, so it makes sense. So there's that, you know. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna wrap this up with a picture of my scale, and we're gonna call it a week. Okay. Love you guys. Stay safe. Love you. Bye.